feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gun smoke, you're righteous with one toke. You're psychic among those, possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad.
Gonna head back over to San Diego. It's quite a little flyover. I guess that's for the ships to get underneath it. Boats. Wish there was a little place to stop up here. Be a nice overlook, you could see the naval shipyard. There's some nice boats over there. Looks like they're just, those look like new ones that they're finishing up. Yeah, those are not ships, by the way, they're boats. They don't carry cargo. There's the San Diego skyline, if I can turn my head enough. I-5 north. Sitting here messing around. Almost missed my turn off. We were going to go to Tijuana in Mexico. I don't want to go to Tijuana, Mexico. I want to go home. And the old GPS is saying 11:30. We'll get there. I'm thinking if I stop to grab something quick to eat, stop to stretch a couple of times, I'm thinking I'll be there by 12:30, 1 o'clock. There's a big old bridge. Not sure what street it is up there. One of the problems I'm going to have heading home is my low beams burn out. So I've been right around the city with my high beam on because I don't trust these folks to know where I'm at. So having some type of headlight on is going to help. But heading home, there's going to be some people not too happy with me with my dual high beams blaring in their rear view mirror. Well, so I wimped out, got to El Centro, which is about 60 miles from the border, and about 240 miles from my house. So it's about 10 o'clock, coming into El Centro. I had a CHP officer, California Highway Patrol, CHIPS, you know, like in the 70s, flashing his lights and stuff at me because my low beams didn't work. So I figured he'd let me go. He just went on by, but I didn't want to take another chance at someone actually pulling me over. Plus my contacts were peeling off my eyes because the hot or dry air. We're at right at sea level here, so it's about 20 degrees warmer than it is, you know, 300 or 400 feet above this. So I'm done. I'm gonna go over to Denny's, get a bite to eat, and we'll catch you in the morning. Well, we got out of the hotel, fair night's rest, and we are headed to our first gas stop in Yuma. It's 10 to 6, and hopefully it'll be light enough when we go by the Imperial Sand Dunes. We can stop and take a quick peek when we get over there. Well, 50 miles from the Arizona border.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. Chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Well, we just ran through a cloud of bugs that was almost biblical. So you probably couldn't see anything when I was talking earlier, but we're rolling along towards Yuma. We're about 25 miles away. I am hoping, other than our beautiful sunset here, to be able to show you the Imperial Sand Dunes. Quick stop by, pan around, give you a quick look at it, and head on to Yuma. All right, well, we just crested the hill here and overlooking the Imperial Sand Dunes. Largest sand dunes in the United States. Forgive me if I don't get my numbers right, but I believe they're 11 miles wide and like 30 miles long. We've got some anti-vehicle barriers here. The border is 8 or 10 miles to the south. These things here are supposed to keep the vehicles from rushing the highway and getting up on the highway. The south side is Buttercup. They call that the Buttercup Sand Dune. The north side is Ogilvy, and then to the north of there is the famous or infamous Glamis. It is a off-roader, dirt biker mecca. Definitely not KLR country. During the wintertime, you'll see that whole hill would be filled with people running up and down it. People have traveled across the sand dunes, all kinds of vehicles. It's like something out of Mad Max out here. Hop off on the Grayswell exit. Just take a quick look. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny to see the dune so flat. Usually there's tire tracks everywhere. Wow, there's actually some people out here, some hardcore folks out here. It's a little on the warm side. I've been out here in March and it's too hot to ride around. These are the sand dunes. A lot of folks camp right down in here. You'll probably see 1,000 campers down here anyway. And all these hills around me are usually filled with some type of vehicle. And these are the Buttercup Sand Dunes, and supposedly more family friendly. The Ogilvy Sand Dunes are right across the way, and then further up the road is Glamis. There's a actual general store up there, restaurant, that kind of stuff. You can rent campers and off-road vehicles and things like that. Of course, we got some more anti-vehicle barriers to let you know how close you are to the border. Well, we'll get our butt going to Yuma, get some fuel, and roll on home. right, we're crossing back over the Colorado River like we did yesterday. And we're back in Arizona. Woo! Can't beat that. Overlooking the fine city of Yuma. And we are going to stop somewhere here and fuel up the bike and fuel me up. Never a finer sight shall I see than my state welcomes me. Fantastic, I am back in Arizona. We're going to hit this Chevron station here. Arco, you got to pay cash. They don't take cards at the pump, which is a big pain in the keister. This bad boy is closed. Or is it? Nah, it just looks closed. They got dark windows. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Hop in here, get some fuel, head down the road to Mickey D's. Well, we're back on the road, and we head east out of Yuma to Gila Bend, Arizona, and then we're going to shoot up 85 north by the state prison. That'll drop us just east of Phoenix. Here we go. Yes. Thanks. That was pretty painless. Border Patrol jet. Always willing to stop for one of those. Well, you have to, but it doesn't hurt my feelings. on our final leg of our journey here. We're less than 60 miles from home. We're going to fuel up, get a little something to drink, and head on our way. It's been a pleasure having you along. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and thanks for your subscription. So take care.